Hello friends, welcome to Film Basics. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to write and format a screenplay. For formatting a screenplay, there are various paid software options available, such as Arc Studio, Fade-In, Final Draft, Script Studio, and hundreds more. However, if you're just a beginner or want to learn how to format your story into a screenplay, I'll explain the format in an easy and simple way so you can understand and get started without any cost. Let's jump into it. First, we'll understand what the screenplay is. A screenplay is like a written plan for a movie or TV show. It describes all the scenes, actions, and dialogue in detail. Just like a blueprint for building a house, it tells the actors, directors, and crew how to act and shoot each scene. Without a screenplay, it's hard to make a movie or show because everyone needs to know what to do. So it's a crucial guide for creating any visual media like films or TV shows. Now let's understand the difference between a story and a screenplay. All screenplays are story because they convey a narrative, but not all stories are screenplays. Screenplays are specifically written to guide all the crew in translating the story into a visual format. On the other hand, stories can be written in various forms like novels, short stories, or essays, without the specific formatting required for filmmaking. So while all the screenplays tell stories, not all stories are written as screenplays. Now let's discuss how we can format a screenplay. But before we proceed, please subscribe to my channel. Your support drives me to create more content like this in the future. Let's get back to the topic. So firstly, when you are ready to write a screenplay, you must have a story or content that you want to format into a screenplay. If you don't have a story or content, you can still develop your idea into a screenplay by using the methods which I've shown in my previous video. If you haven't watched that video, I'll provide link in the description. Slug line, action line, character name, dialogue line, parentheticals, transition. These are the 6 basic terms to format a screenplay. Let's understand each terms. Slug line. A slug line, also known as a scene heading, is a brief description at the beginning of each scene that specifies the location and the time of day, INT or EXT, indicating if the scene is interior or exterior, followed by the location, example house, park, office, and then the time of the day, example day or night. Action line. Action lines describe what is happening in a scene. They are used to set the scene, describe the character's movements, and provide important visual details. Action lines written in present tense are usually concise and vivid to create a clear picture for the reader. Character name. Character names are used to indicate which character is speaking or performing an action. They are written in uppercase and are centered on the page to make them stand out. Dialogue line. Dialogue lines are used to show what the characters are saying. They are written directly under the character's name and are indented to the center of the page. Dialogue lines should be concise, engaging, and reflect the character's unique voice. Parentheticals. Parentheticals are used to provide additional information about how a line or dialogue should be delivered or to express the character's emotions or tone. They are written in parentheses and placed directly below the character's name, before their dialogue or, if required, after their dialogue. Transition. Transitions typically come at the end of a scene. They are used to indicate changes in time, location, or the way scene is presented. They are written in uppercase and appear at the right hand side of the page. Common transitions include cut to and fade out. So now what you need to do is break down your story by each location. Consider each location as a particular scene. Keep using these basic terms throughout the story and you'll have your screenplay ready by the end. Now let's cover some fundamental terms for screenplay writing. These are important words you should understand to format your screenplay correctly. Montage. Montage is series of quick shots or scene presented together to compress time, convey information, or evoke emotions often set to music. Intercut. Intercut is a technique in screenwriting where two or more simultaneous actions or conversations from different locations are shown interchangeably to create tension or connection between them. Off screen. Off screen refers to dialogue or sound coming from a character who is not visible on screen. It is used in the screenplay to create suspense, mystery, or to indicate a character's presence without showing them physically on screen. Voiceover (VO). Voiceover occurs when a character's dialogue is audible, yet the character remains unseen on screen. It serves the purpose of providing viewers with insight into the character's inner thoughts or narrating the story. Additionally, if a character is visible on screen but is thinking something, this is also considered a form of voiceover. In a screenplay, voiceover is typically indicated within the dialogue section by including VO after the character's name. Can't. It stands for continued and is used in a screenplay when a character's dialogue or action continues from the previous scene. It is placed after the character's name to indicate the continuation of their speech or activity. Flashback. A flashback is a scene set in the past, triggered by a character's memory. It is used in screenplay to provide backstory, reveal important events, and deepen character development. Flash forward. In easy words, imagine you are watching a movie and suddenly you see a brief scene showing the main character as an adult when the rest of the movie is about them as a child. That's a flash forward. It's like a sneak peek into the future, giving you a hint of what's coming next in the story. Point of view (POV). Point of view in a screenplay refers to the perspective from a scene or shot is presented to the audience. It's like looking through the eyes of specific character or being an observer from a particular angle. In easy words, POV is how we see things in movie. It's like seeing the world from the eyes of character. For example, if a scene shows what a character sees or experiences, that's their POV. Split screen. Split screen is a technique where the screen is divided into multiple frames, each showing different actions or scenes simultaneously. It is used in screenplay to portray parallel events or characters' reactions to the same situation, enhancing storytelling and adding visual interest. Freeze frame. Freeze frame is a cinematic technique where a single frame is frozen, appearing like a still photograph. It is used to emphasize a specific moment or create a dramatic effect. In a screenplay, freeze frames are described in action lines to instruct the camera operator to pause on a particular shot. So this is how you can easily format and write a screenplay by using these methods. If you found value in this video, please like and share it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for upcoming videos. Also, if you have any questions, suggestion or any feedback, please share them in the comment section. Your encouragement will inspire me to create more content for you. Until next time, stay passionate, stay creative, and keep chasing your dreams. See you in the next video.